All right, guys, I don't want to get off on a rant here, but the China Evergrande situation continued to evolve through yesterday, and yesterday night it was announced that China Evergrande was going to meet its next debt obligations in the next few days, with their payments coming up very shortly, and that they would be able to continue making the payments. That is without the Chinese government's intervention, and that has been a good thing. But in the long term, you are still going to worry about China Evergrande and their default. Now, I'm sure at some point the Chinese government is going to get involved, but in order to maximize that for the crypto space, we're going to need China Evergrande to show at least a little bit of ability to make moves and make changes and get their collective shit together, because they are going to devastate some markets that are already teetering on the brink. The crypto market, not so much. The crypto market is trading at 2 trillion. We've already had our hit. We were down at 1.3 trillion not that long ago. We are up 700 billion from that moment. So what does that all mean? Well, I'm looking at some charts from 2013. The charts in 2013 showed what they called a double bounce, and it looks exactly the same as what is currently happening right now. Now, there's a difference, and the difference is this. That chart, it goes straight up, absolutely 100% straight up. I'll post a link over here so you guys can see it and get kind of an idea of what the chart looked like in 2013 versus what it looks like right now. But what you will see when you look at it is this big double bounce, and it happened over a fairly short period of time, so the bars look like they go straight up. Well, there's a lot more money in the market right now, and that means that these straight ups are not as straight up as they were before. When you have a huge volume product, you're not going to see a massive spike that takes place over the course of a few minutes or anything like that. Those plays extend out to an hour now when you look at high volume product. You can still do that in the meme coin universe or anywhere else, but when you're dealing with larger markets, especially a market that's 2 trillion, in order to see a spike go up like that, you're going to need to see another $1 trillion enter the market just like that at a moment's notice, and that is not going to happen because there's too much money here already. Now, yesterday I explained to you that the red pills accumulate their wealth from the blue pills, and the red pills are the people that hold, and the blue pills are the people that sell. Yesterday, we saw a little bit of sell-off, and you saw Tether dip down to 99 cents. And what did that mean? Well, that meant that a lot of people were pulling their money out of Tether, lowering the price. Now, why would they be pulling their money out of Tether? It's because the people that are doing this in the billion-dollar volume realm, because it traded at $81 billion of volume yesterday, those people, they were accumulating more Bitcoin, more Ethereum. They were reaching into their pockets, and they were going down deep, and they were getting deeper into the market, and they were securing their position while these dips were happening. This was a buy opportunity, and if you missed out on it, I don't know what to tell you. If you had gone all in, just as an example, on Cardano at $1.90 last night when everything was crashing and bottoming out, and you stuck $1 million in there, by this time today you'd have 1.2 million, because it's up 20% just like that if you played it right. Now, that doesn't mean that it wasn't trading at 210 yesterday morning. I think we talked about that at the time, but it did drop down to it did drop down to like $1.90. So, you know, these things, they have a way of shaking out the weak, and the weak have been shaken out, but we are now primed for one of those parabolic growth moments. It always happens. It's just a question of how much down and how much side action we get before that parabolic run starts to happen. But that parabolic run is about to start happening. Last Friday, you saw the meme coin universe start to move, and you saw it start to correct itself from a big down, and that was a brilliant and beautiful thing. But the market needs to stay that way in order for it to continue. And In the next couple days, I think you're going to start to see some real big growth coming out. We're not at the blow off top. We're not at that moment yet, but we are getting to the moment where you are about to see some absolutely life-changing and parabolic growth in all kinds of different meme coins, altcoins, and maybe even a Bitcoin or two. That's all my time, guys. Let's have a good and prosperous day. Don't forget what I said. Ever. Ever.
The retail investors right
Ever.
now